think I'm crazy, but I'm 24. Made my choice and I'm having fun. Keep busting till my life is done. I feel the disco coming out. Wanna party all night long. I gotta go in my proudest feeling. Don't stop, keep on feeling. Sun is shining tonight. No love or hate, we never fight. Rain dying on the magic train. New life for me today. 'Cause I'm high on my hill. So high on my hill, yeah, high on my hill, come fly on my hill, gonna die on my hill. So high, it's my life. Got it cool just like a lion. Getting higher every day. Sinking into the deep of bed. 'Cause I'm high on my hill. Oh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, yeah.
Wild Horse, High Up My Hill. You know, it just what a mix there, eh? Ska, electronic, Rolling Stone dish, like, you know it. But who cares? Because man, it works. I can tell you, there's a method to my madness, and there's these songs are arranged this way for a reason, not just because it threw songs together, because that'd be no fun at all, and I would lose interest. So.
There's much more method behind it than that.
But yeah, this band, like we said many times, is fantastic. I mean, they do some of the Rolling Stones, like that old school rock and roll, and I talked about it with John as well from Studio 3, and man, these kids, like literally kids, are between 15 and 18 years old. I mean, you can't give them more props than they're already getting, because for being that young and having such a great band and just making such notoriety, these kids are going to go far.
Yeah, absolutely. It never ceases to amaze me every time Wild Horse release something. A, how good it is, and then B, how young they are. it's just absolutely insane. Yeah, Studio 3, we've talked about a few times. It used to be called Zycotica, and they changed the name to Studio 3, which is much easier to remember and spell, actually. So
right.
Kudos on the name change. But they've put some fantastic bands out. I first heard about La Flamme through them. I think Dylan T. Rocks recently did some stuff with them. And the roster kind of changes depending on who's releasing what, but Wild Horse have been a constant on that Studio 3 label, and I think John will do everything in his power to keep working with these guys and keep promoting them and keep pushing their music out there, because he sees the potential just like we do, and everyone that hears this and hears them anywhere else just goes, wow, it just blows you away. Yeah, there's always a massive Rolling Stones influence. I think their sound's matured actually, and you kind of get less of the Stones as their obviously his voice is really got that kind of thing, and they're influenced by it, but you get less of it and more of a Wild Horse stamp on it.
Well, and that's it. Stuff, you know, it's all evolution, right? So you got to evolve and keep moving on, and that's part of it. You start off one way, then you evolve into the sound that you're kind of meant to be, and these kids are nailing it, literally.
Absolutely. And you can get it, I think it's something ridiculous, like 59 pence you can buy that for on, I think it's Studio 3.
Oh, 59 pence.
Studio3label.com, I think, is the website. Yeah, it's nothing. Like, honestly, it's a ridiculously low amount of money. And you got the whole back catalogue was on there last time I checked as well. There's loads of stuff. So, yeah, go check them out, support them. They are going to be massive one day.
Absolutely, 100% agree. So next up, we have here's the next wrench on third man, because this is literally all over the place. You ready for this? Next up is a brand new Static and Verona song. This is a rough mix, and from what he said, this probably will not be on the album, which comes out September 8th. But after the song commented, maybe we might change his mind a little bit. So let's get to Static and Verona. This is Isolation. This is the rough mix. Dig this. Right on. Static Inferno with Isolation. Now this one was a little bit more mellow, a little bit more tripped out, but just different piano sounds and just the different effects, almost like a fluttering effect. Like, I actually really enjoyed the song. I told them so. So what I was thinking is, anybody, if you guys really like the song, do me a favor and tweet at Static Verona and tweet Isolation hashtag keep the song on the album. Or put this put this song on the album. So those of you who want it and those of you who don't, we'll do it that way. If you want the song, just tweet them and tweet the song Isolation and put hashtag put the song on the album.
I love that. I love the lobbying, the power that we now have created. We're going to make you put this track on the album. I completely agree, and I will personally be tweeting Static and Verona shortly, saying, I've forgotten it. What was it? Hashtag put Isolation on the album.
Yep.
No, put this on the album.
Yeah, but you got to tweet the song so he knows which one you're talking about.
Yeah, you write it down and I'll
I'm tweeting it right now, so.
Good. But anyway, Static in Verona, if you're listening, that's an absolute class tune. And if you're thinking about rejecting that from the album, then I can only imagine the rest of the album is absolutely outstanding. So can't wait to hear that. And obviously we've played a few Static in Verona tracks recently, and I love the fact that he sends us kind of rough mixes of stuff and work in progress, and it's kind of, I think that's really cool. And I think the last one we played, I was just like, don't touch it, don't call it rough.
Well, that's right, eh? And thing is,
so many of them are so good.
With Rob is and it's not a bad thing. He's a big time perfectionist, right? And that's the reason he sends the rough mixes, and then he'll tell me, well, I was listening to them in the car, and decided, well, maybe I'll put it this way, and then also what you guys said in comments, so I decided to tweak it a little bit. So, there's influence from all sides, and the fact that he kind of takes that into consideration is really cool and very, very nice of him. So next up, we still got about 4 more songs roughly for part 1 to go. Then we'll get into part 2, Women of Rock or Dedication. So next up is a band we know that I know Mike wants to come over to the UK at some point, and maybe someday it'll happen. This is Gypsy Ghost with Nameless Demon. Dig this.
You visit, oh my, how much you have grown. Have you come to play? Have you come to say hi? Hi. Please won't you stay? Please don't you say bye, bye. Oh, nameless demon, do you miss your skin and your bones? Feel free to use mine, or feel free to make them your own. Have you come to play? Have you come to say hi? Hi. Please won't you stay? Please don't you say goodbye. Take what you want. Oh, nameless demon, would you please make yourself at home? Get comfortable, please show me what you've been shown. Have you come to play? Have you come to say hi? Hi. Please won't you stay? Please don't you say goodbye. Take what you want. Oh, nameless demon, do you miss your skin and your bones? Feel free to use mine, or feel free to make them your own.